Hi, this video is about medical intuition. So what is medical intuition? Well, I think I've probably had it all my life. At least I know that when I was a nurse, I knew things that I thought were obvious, but the physicians didn't know. And of course, later on, when I found out I was right, I just thought, well, I just read the symptoms better than they did. But now I'm starting to wonder if that wasn't just plain old medical intuition. So I did take a class more recently in medical intuition, and of course you can't give anyone intuition in a class, but you can teach someone to organize how you collect the data and how you organize the data. So that's what this class was really about. So what could medical intuition do for you? Well, perhaps you have some symptoms and you wonder, no one can figure them out. And you're like, I wish I knew what this really was, and maybe we could find a treatment. Well, it's entirely possible I can help you with that. You might wonder if the treatment you're receiving is the best one, or if it's working, or whatever. And perhaps we can find something that your physician will agree that might work. This is just gathering information from other sources other than what Western medicine uses. And let's face it, we all know that medicine isn't what it used to be. Doctors do not have the time to go into the deep data analysis that they used to have to make a diagnosis. So if you feel like your diagnosis might be a little off and you want to have some more information on avenues to explore, this may be very helpful for you. I'm usually pretty good, but I don't promise 100% accuracy. Nobody can. But I usually hit on some pretty good points. Just so you know how I work remotely. In other words, I don't want you here. Nothing personal, mind you. But I work better when I can take my time, go through the data. I might need to look up the anatomy of an area just to see if something jogs my memory or my mind in some way, that might be it. So after I collect the data, I call you and we discuss it. And that's that. And if you want to know what I charge, I charge $65 an hour. And sometimes this might take less time, and if it takes more, I don't usually charge more. But generally speaking, it'll take right around an hour, maybe less, but right around an hour, and I'll charge you accordingly. So if this is something that's interesting, look me up.